Who the hell are you?
There's no time to explain. You must react to this before...
Not so fast, Mochi Sakura.
Dango!
I'm here to take the reactor's life.
The reactor?
He's referring to you. Hurry! React to this.
Okay.
I'll handle this crate. Yeah!
Did you really think that sending us to the outer world would stop me from taking the reactor's life?
Why is that?
Ha! Haven't you forgotten? Every living being that exists in the middle realm, which you call Earth, has a counterpart here in the outer realm.
Yeah, so?
If I take a counterpart of the reactor here, she's just as good as dead.
Not while I'm around. Sakura Blossom Power! I am Sakura Girl, champion of goodness and righteousness. I will vanquish any evil that comes forth, and that means you.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to get serious. Ha!
Yeah!
Hello, I'm Sayaka Hoshi, and welcome to Anime Retrospect, where we take a look at past anime that have come and gone. So today we're going to be watching the second episode of Otaku no Video, thus concluding my 100 subscriber special episode. Now in the last episode, we were introduced to a young man named Kubo, who has just entered college, and he plays tennis. And then he meets an old friend of his from high school who's an otaku, and then he's also the leader to a bunch of otakus whom Kubo ends up becoming friends with. But as he becomes more enveloped in the otaku world, he starts to lose interest in tennis, and he eventually loses his girlfriend. Then throughout this anime, they intersplice little clips from this documentary called Portrait of an Otaku, where they interview real otakus, and it's very negative in tone, and it kind of, like, I get the impression that the people that were interviewing the otakus don't particularly like otakus, and even in the anime itself, you know, the otakus themselves are kind of put into these, like, standard stereotypes that you tend to associate with otakus. So, without further ado, let's watch the second episode of Otaku no Video and see what happens. What are they making? Are they making, like, a toy model or something? I still love this fucking intro. Let's just stare intently at this thing. Yay! They made a silicone model of something. And exploit the otakus that we're trying to represent. Ah, just like Gynex. Gee, I wonder if this is an autobiographical story about how Gynex started. Where are they getting the money to do all this? I mean, they gotta have jobs. Unless they just, like, sell shit or make fan manga and sell copies of that. I don't know. Yay, they got to cut ribbons! Like they always wanted to. But damn, they're becoming really successful in a ridiculous amount of time. I'm pretty sure it didn't work that quickly, guys. Don't be so full of yourselves. And then we're back to this shit again. What new insights do you have for otakus today, Mr. I Don't Like Otakus comic magazine editor? Huh. Yeah, you can give a character that normally has flat chest larger boobs. Of course you do. That's not exactly what he was trying to say, guys. You're taking what he's saying to, like, its extreme. Holy fuck, that is a huge building! Yep. What more do you want? What? I think you're letting the fame get to your head a little bit, Kubo. Of course. Everything's gotta be made in China. It's not like every other company has done that before. That doesn't look good. I want it to be useful. Who is he? Ugh. Huh. This is interesting. So he's speaking English, and they're translating it into Japanese, and then they're putting in English subtitles. Wow, that's a weird inversion of subtitles. Mm-hmm. It'll boost it tenfold, damn it! Yay! Our exploitation of Chinese workers paid off! Wow! Some lousy friends you are! Oh! It's his girlfriend! What the hell? Oh, he's the guy that she ended up getting together with after they broke up. Holy shit. Wow, he must have been that bad of a president for them to just dismiss him like that. Oh, and that's how he ends up in that office building in 1991. Wow. His ex-girlfriend must have really hated him in order to come up with this, like, elaborate scheme to ruin him. It's quite the plot twist there. I wasn't expecting it. What? I'm a little lost here. Was he, like, drawing that or clicking on it? I think he's starting to have a boner! Well, that's kind of a broad generalization there. Not all otakus talk to themselves. And now we're back to where the anime started. God, that's quite a menacing picture of them there. Oh my god! What? Oh, they were actually kind of nice to Kubo. They at least gave him a job, even if it was less than what he had before. They just threw him out. Yeah, but he backstabbed you! Cell thief. Look at that badass drinking soda with shades on. And I probably shouldn't be talking to you in case you decide to call the police. For fuck's sake, you want to paint otakus as criminals? Big porn! Oh, it's the girl from the beginning who hasn't spoken a damn word this whole thing! Misty May. So it's basically a Cardcaptor Sakura Cutie Honey mix. Giant X, Guy X. You guys aren't even trying to be subtle. Oh, I feel sorry for this poor girl. She has to draw, like, all the frames. Good grief. That must have taken forever. Do they show this at, like, a conventions or something? Oh, now they're shooting an actual movie. Holy fuck. Now we get to 1997. In that time, his ex-girlfriend's husband really screwed the pooch and even had a kid, and then they left. Oh my god. 1999. Oh, the Otaku Land is finally open, even though that probably isn't a real thing. Now I'm gonna take over the world! I can probably hear you guys. Holy fuck! This is like flat out assault. Okay, now I really really hate these guys. Are you serious? We're actually going there. I think that with the guy calling himself Otaking and creating Otaku land, that would be it. So there was a great cataclysm that caused Tokyo to flood and destroy Otaku land, and now they're like crotchety old men living in space. What? How is it still working when it's underwater? I think your oxygen got depleted and you're having like a fever dream. What? Where did you guys come from? How are they not old? Wait, what? So as soon as they take off their helmets, they're young again. What the hell's going on? Like, up to this point, it's been semi-realistic. I mean, yeah, them being able to create a successful company in 1 year and then another one several years later is a bit of a stretch, but this is just going off the deep end into the fantastic. Guess Earth wasn't enough for you. You gotta conquer the galaxy on top of that. And you got the drill! Another pre-reference to Gurren Lagann! Let's take your drill and pierce the heavens! So, that was the final episode of Otaku no Video. I gotta say that for all its negative outlooks on otakus, it definitely made it up at the end with just how far off the deep end that they went. Like, creating a successful modeling kit company in 1 year, and then several years later creating a very popular anime company, and then creating a fucking amusement park dedicated to otakus, and then several years after that, they get into a fucking rocket and blast off. Oh, man. So, tune in next time when I'll resume reacting to AKB 0048, and we'll see what the future lies in store for us. So, thank you so much for supporting my show up to this point. I never would have made it this far if it hadn't been for you guys, so till next time, this is Sayaka Hoshi signing out.
You may have won this time, Sakura girl, but I'll be back.
Fine then. See you next time.